All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another round of coffee and questions. Hopefully you got your coffee handy. What are we going to talk about? Let's talk about tarps. And let's get right to it. Let me give you the background. There's a ranch where my daughter, my wife have horses and stuff like that, and they use tarps for a variety of things, covering up wood, grain, hay, their tractor mower, some of the vehicles, because you get some dust and out of the elements and all of that. And we've tried a lot of different tarps out there, or they have. And so recently we tried some from Harbor Freight and we've got great results. And there's one off Amazon where we get good results. And in the past, most of the tarps that we have gotten have been from out at Harbor Freight. But 4 to 6 months, they degrade fast. I mean, they start coming apart at the seams. They're not stitched that well. And the grommets come loose and they're not secured that well either. But they were cheap enough. We got them, or they got them. And they just don't work out that well. So let me show you Harbor Freight's new ones, which are good tarps, and I'll give you one off an Amazon link because I'm an associate, and you can do a comparison. But let me switch through. Let me show you the Harbor Freight ones real quick, and we'll come back with questions and answers. Okay, this is the more inexpensive one at $9.99. There's no discount applied, but let me show you the next two. All right, here's the next one, 12 foot by 20. Again, no discount applied on the $27.99, but it is a much bigger tarp. And again, if you got something really big, you can get the 20 by 30, $69.99. Okay, so these are their 3 new tarps that they have available. And I don't have like a lot of experience behind these right now in terms of how long I've used them. But we did cover up some hay out at the barn with one of these. This is a much thicker material. It's much better stitched. The grommets are much more secure. And I know it's going to last a lot longer. How long, I don't know. But again, for the price, the ones that we got were the small and the medium. We didn't get this big, large one. All right, so let me move on. Let me show you a couple other pictures on the use of these, and then we'll do the questions and answers. Okay, so like I said, the ones that we bought were these right here, the 8 by 10, and I bought the 12 by 20. I don't have enough time behind them, but I know that these are much higher quality. I know that they're much better stitched. Like I said, the grommets are better and all that. I'll do questions and answers. Don't have any experience on the big one, the 20 by 30, but I know that these are going to hold up a hell of a lot longer than the other ones did. Like I said, they degraded fast. So, all right, let me switch back over. Let's do some questions and answers. So why go this route? I mean, over some of the others. Okay, between this one and Amazon, like I said, I'm an Amazon associate. I'll drop the link below in the description, showing you the other one we got online. And they both seem to be equally much more heavy duty. They're going to last a lot longer. And I think at the price, it's a great deal. Another use for them, I guess, out at the barn. I mean, somebody dropped a comment, can you use them to cover up a chicken coop? Yeah, they're waterproof, so you should be able to do that without a problem. Well, I mean, if you're going to buy a tarp, I mean, why am I telling you about these in particular over the big box? Well, you're going to get them at a far better price. And I mean, and this is a good deal for these tarps compared to Home Depot and Lowe's. So it's up to you where you want to spend your money. But I think that the newer Harbor Freight ones are a better quality than the ones at Home Depot and Lowe's, and it's at a cheaper price. So it makes it a good bargain. The other cheap Harbor Freight ones, like I said, you could punch your finger through them in about 4 to 6 months out in this California heat in the elements, and the grommets just come apart real easy. Also, the dimensions aren't correct. If you lay them out and you measure them, I mean, some of them are 4 to 6 inches shorter. Somebody made that comment, and I actually went out and checked, and they are correct. So they tear easily. The stitching is incredibly weak. I mean, it's, I don't know. I wouldn't buy them again. I'm going to start buying these. Somebody in the forum made a comment, well, aren't the other ones, UV resistant? I don't care what it says. No, they're not. Not if it only lasts 4 to 6 months. I mean, they're not UV resistant at all. So for the other ones that I'm talking about, I mean, I would give them a thumbs down all the way around. These I would give a thumbs up to. So far, like I said, everything is much better on these in terms of the quality and the stitching, the grommets, and the thickness of the material. They're all 12 mil thick. I mean, now you'd have to go back and take a look at the other ones, but they are nowhere near the same quality. So let me show you the one off Amazon and we'll wrap things up. Okay, so prior to getting the ones from Harbor Freight, I had bought these online, one of them, and it's held up really well. I'm not going to criticize them. I think that the Harbor Freight ones, I'm hoping are going to be a little bit better because this is only 5 mil thick, so much more lighter weight. It's easier to throw around. But it's been holding up well, and I've had it longer than 6 months. And so, again, I mean, it's beating most of the lower end, Harbor Freight ones. Do I think it'll do better, than the newer Harbor Freight ones? I don't think so. But I like how, the grommet area is stitched up, with the grizzly tarps, and they are holding up well. And the price is comparative, I mean, at the 1093. But again, I mean, time will tell. But I think that the newer Harbor Freights, I mean, they're stepping up their game, obviously, and the price with these coupons makes it a pretty good deal. Okay, folks, so that's it for this review. I think that this is a damn good deal at this price. I mean, if you're going to use the coupons, you save a couple of dollars, and then after that, you save quite a bit more, $10 and greater. I've liked it so far. So if you know of something better, put it in the comment below. If you already own these, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. So far, like I said, I haven't had them for a real long time, but they seem to be thicker at 12 mil compared to a lot of these other tarps. I believe they're going to hold up a lot longer, great stitching, etc. Okay, I'll see you on the next video. I hope you click subscribe, give me a thumbs up. And like I said, if you know something better or you got a comment on your use, drop it below. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video, and you folks have a great day. Bye-bye.